Hello and welcome to Neverwinter Nights 2, and this will be part 34. In the previous part we arrived at the Old Owl Well and was told by Commander Callum that they have some orc issues. We were also told that someone apparently is attacking the orcs, and we were asked to go and see if we could A, deal with the orcs, and B, get in touch with whoever it is that's attacking them. So we have arrived at this area here where we ultimately want to get to Bone Gnasher's lair. So let's carry on from here. And we will start the episode with a quick save. So we need to clear out as much as we can. For XP reasons, of course. I mean, it was a load lag. So telling that something is going on. So technically I should actually lead with Kelgar, but okay. Apparently I've targeted an orc somewhere. Oh, there. Yeah. Oh yeah. All the way over there, apparently. Yeah, well. But I want to go this way first. So, let's go this way first.
Troll, this could get nasty. Huh?
Depending on the game, trolls will only be able to be killed off by using fire or acid. In certain games it doesn't apply, but in this game it does apply because trolls have regeneration, relatively powerful regeneration, so you can knock them down and they will be down for 20 seconds or so and then come back up with full health. So they need to be hit by acid or fire. And that's actually why I meant to buy some, well, that's why I bought some acid arrows. But you know what? I may just, I don't know if Syrian Light can do it, likely not. Let's find out once we get to that point. I would say trolls are overrated, but what do I know? I should probably do this.
And this!
Take that!
And this! And this!
As you can see, it's down now, but it's not dying. So, we'll see on that fire or holy damage. I think it's divine damage. No, we are not getting any experience because it isn't killed off. So let us use this instead. Oh, chemical fire. It is basically a grenade, so I have to be somewhat careful so we don't hit our own people. So let's throw that over there.
Take that!
Come on. It doesn't even have to take much damage, it's just 1 point or so when it's down. So, partially devoured orc. Lovely. Can we? No, nothing on it. What a shame. Fairly sure the orcs are quite afraid of the trolls. Most hostile humanoid creatures in Dungeons and Dragons have some enemy type they fear more than others, which makes perfect sense. So, I'm just going to cast this on myself because that's what I do. So, let us try and sunburst this guy. Why not? It's got a massive range. So, wakey wakey. Come and get some smacks in the face. So we just spawned a batch of orcs on the other side as well, which is always nice. Eleni, if you could come over here and do some lightning stuff that you like so much, that'd be good. Ice Storm works as well.
Ready or not?
Oh, Lightning Storm, why not? Orcs, by the way, have an obscene amount of hit points compared to the amount of experience they yield.
Take that! Take that!
Which can make fighting them rather annoying. So probably tries to heal him, I'd say.
All within it.
Take that!
And this.
Oh, did you die? What a shame. Let's just take the arrows because in case of getting a bow or someone who's using a bow might need it. I am going to rest, so. I really should do more out of trying to take care of my party members, but that's not funny. They can fend for themselves. I'm not their mother. The character, obviously. Should probably bless again, and I should probably cast Entropic Shield. I'm fairly sure I've mentioned it before, but if I haven't, Entropic Shield basically gives the ranged attackers a 20% chance to miss, and there will be quite a few ranged attackers here. So I'm a bit concerned about this area because there's a landslide here, a rock slide here. But I've had the game crash on me when I got close to it. And it took some effort to get the game back up and running. So I hope we're not going to have any of that kind of nonsense.
We'll have to find another way around. It would take a dwarven engineering team a week to clear away this rock slide.
This rock slide looks like it happened not too long ago. The rocks are still loose. There's not much dirt pat between them. From what I've heard, avalanches in Old Owl Well are not uncommon, especially with orcish war horns blasting through the canyons. I think we should find another way around. There's no way we could remove these rocks by ourselves.
Doesn't look like there's any way around it, unless we removed it piece by piece over the course of a year or blew it apart.
The rock slide blocks your path unless you can find some way to remove the obstacle. You're unable to continue on. Cool. Well, it made the orcs disappear, so I suppose it did me a favor. So, no, they're here. Okay, you know what? Let's the lightning spells are cool, but they're so incredibly noisy. So, thankfully I've played this game a few times, so I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. For once in my life, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's a rare occurrence. I'll be the first one to say. Let's just scout around because we need experience. The one thing I'm glad about, I don't know if that has been shown at some point or another, but the experience earned applies to all characters, including characters that are not in use. So if you park up a character and you go out and gain 5 levels, then when you next use that character, they will level up to catch up. Which is a nice little thing here. So, it's bound to be a bunch of orcs showing up in a few moments. Oops. Oh, sorry.
You think Holgrot in trouble? Maybe we should go look.
Me not going anywhere. Ralgard say wait. Me wait.
Maybe Holgrot find troll. He need help if he find one.
You talk too much. Trolls might hear you. Be quiet.
Let's just see what happens.
That look like Holgrot. Why we running?
Me not stay here. Run!
Ha. Well, you see, I'll just divine power again. Oh, apparently they just killed over and died.
And this!
Take that!
And this!
I think
Of course.
this should have a long duration, I say.
And this!
Take that!
Take this!
Blast!
That should do it. Just coat someone's weapon on fire and everything even will be fine and dandy when it comes to fighting trolls. So. We are bound to hit. Hello.
I shall be victorious!
Indeed.
And this! Take this!
Take that!
Take this!
He doesn't like Grosvenor either, apparently. I don't blame him. I'm just setting it up. What I've experienced so far, I think Grosvenor is quite interesting. Gnomes, of course, have a reputation in games in general for being very, very inquisitive and very, very annoying for non-gnomes, and even for certain gnomes. So, yeah. We'll see what we can find here. Oops.
Battle. Get ready to meet Grabnar.
There's a troll there. I hope my weapon is still on fire. It is. Good.
Take this!
Take that!
And this!
33 experience. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There's a cave. There's another troll.
For glory! Take this!
Take that! Take that!
You don't have to say take that every other second. I still think it means that he quits, if I'm not mistaken. Was it me? Don't know. Anyway, we're going to rest here because if memory serves, there should be a bunch of tools in there, and I would be most keen on having a refreshed Flame Blade cast on this character. I should technically cast it on Gilgal, but it goes down like a sack of potatoes every so often, so let's just protect ourselves from evil. And to do this, let's go. Cool. Lightning bolt. Hey. do this, and then...
I am listening.
Good.
Creonavitus.
Indeed.
Let's go inside that cave. It's not exactly the biggest cave in the world, which is always nice. Come on, guys. Guys and girls.
Take that!
Hello, Mr. Troll.
Ah! Hiya! Take this! Ah! Ha! Rah! Ah! All right, take this! Ah!
Yeah!
Hiya!
Take that!
All right, and this!
That's all you got?
I'm glad that Grosvenor is off screen because he talks too much. Anyway, that orc, great axe. No, I'm not going to drag that around, and not that one either. I don't want to carry these heavy items around for because they have no sell value. Obviously, they do have some sell value, but not enough to justify dragging them around. So,
Hiya! Oh, and this!
come on, you are allowed to hit.
Take this!
Take that!
Ha! Hiya! And this!
Ha!
Hiya! I'll take this!
Poor Eleanor seems rather confused about the whole thing. The amount of times he was running back and forth was interesting. That orc.
Enough! I can carry no more.
Yeah. Cool. Have a shield. Okay. Apparently that was too heavy for her to carry, but you can carry a few things, can't you? I could technically show them on Grotnar because, of course, there was an option to say you could always use another pack mule, but
Take that!
I would assume he's not the strongest character around, so... 45 experience here, 45 experience there. We'll take it. Should probably consider giving the characters... Oh, there's a larger
For
troll running.
glory! And this! And this! Hiya! Ah!
That's all you got?
One thing about the fire and acid damage, fire and acid damage even, that you need to do to trolls, it has to be the killing damage. It's not good enough to, I mean, if you bump into a troll that's got 99 hit points, or 100 hit points because it makes my example easier, and you cast, or you do 99 fire damage to it, and then the killing blow is a physical, then you're not, it doesn't count for having done fire damage to them, or acid damage for that matter. So, why a crate? How did it run all the way out here? Crate is filled with small globes covered in dust. They look fragile. Spellcraft. Examine the globes. Success. The globes look like they were intended to break, most likely when thrown at a target. If you recall your knowledge of spellcraft, these may be blast globes, once used by the Grey Cloaks during an orc invasion of the area. Still, some of these globes have a cracked surface. Only some of them look stable enough to use properly. The care with which the globes are packed, however, make you think they might be explosive, possibly intended to be used in mining or clearing out obstacles here in the mountains. Hint, hint. Take the entire crate. Take the whole crate of globes and put in your pack. And then we get some experience for finding some ore, and it's not going to make any sense for a long time. What's so important about finding ore? Yeah. Maybe anyone watching this or these videos are familiar with the game, and maybe some people aren't. So I'm not going to talk more about that. Those in the know knows what I'm all about, and those not in the know will find out soon enough. Not soon enough, but they will find out at some point or another. Let's head out. I'm fairly sure we can't get through down here, because that would be so easy, wouldn't it? Having a shortcut. Is there anything of interest? No. We have to go the long way around, because that's fun and makes you enjoy exploring areas, because you get to see them multiple times. So was that a sound of trolls? Well, what do I know? Did I check that chest? I did, didn't I, even? Rather double check. I didn't. I'll just take the garnet. I don't particularly want the other substances. See, just want to check where you are. And due to the fact, as I mentioned, I've had this game crash on me, and I nearly couldn't get it back up and running at that point. It was a bit unpleasant. I'm being very, very cautious around here. Come on. I suppose that's one way to clear a path.
Bonaparte.
Let's see what we can bump into, shall we? I'm going to scout the entire area out as per usual. Can I borrow you?
Yes.
Can I borrow an ice storm right around here, perhaps?
Follow me.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but that's what I did. Oh. I have to admit, in an area like this, it would have been nice having a sorcerer friend. But she's not my friend, so I don't want her. Yes, I'm the type of player who would rather struggle than have a character in my party I can stand. But let's just improve our fighting abilities, shall we? Might help. That's what I got the spells for. Oh. I found he's dead, but he's not realizing he's dead. What are you running for? Are you bumping into 2,000 other enemies? Yep. The NPC AI will likes to do stupid things, especially when you're trying to recover. Could you come back, please? No. I can disable?
The land is against you.
All right.
They're over there. I don't know why the AI insists on getting involved with these guys. I don't want to be involved with those guys unless it's on my terms. Technically, I could just disable party AI, but you know what? I have to apparently, because they very obviously insist
Of course.
on drawing attention.
Follow me.
If you shot at them and hit, I'm going to be mightily annoyed. Of course you did.
Creonavitus.
The level of stupidity involved with these characters is spectacular,
Great.
I have to admit.
Appeal no.
You can find quite a few times that you lose fights because you go through a tough fight and you barely manage to survive the fight, and then one of the NPCs just, we're nearly dead, but you know what, there's 200 enemies over there, let's go and say hi. Yeah. In my opinion, NPCs should never engage, they should never initiate combat. What do I know? See if we can stun some of these guys, shall we?
That's it for me.
Because you're an idiot.
Bonaparte.
And the thing is, you know, behind these guys there's a pile of guys as well, so it just becomes this messy mess. Have you got more spells you can use? Apparently not. Lovely. Great. I should probably debuff myself.
Rio Avoco.
Take this.
Sort of. Come on, fail your saving throw.
Creonavitus.
Well, Eleni took some damage. Can we go back now and recover, please? That'd be good. I would really like that if that's an option. Granted. Please. Kelgar, I know you're dwarf, I know you like fighting, but you're going to get us into trouble, mate. I'm not a fan. I suppose, I mean, it could be... yes. You could argue that it would be more annoying if they didn't respond, but I would rather have that they under-respond than over-respond. And I want to be the one initiating the fights because I have a faint idea of what I'm trying to achieve. And what I'm trying to achieve now is to end this part, and when we come back, we will clear out the rest of this path here. And then go into Bone Nash's lair. Isn't it? Yeah, Bone Nash. So on that note, thanks for watching, take care, see you next part. Bye bye.